Welcome back to Indie Vibes. As you know, one of the best platforms to have for independent artists such as yourself that we're here to help promote and also give advice, tools, ideas, wisdom, understanding, and knowledge just so we can help you.
Not him, just like the actual no one or stuff.
Indeed.
He's ours. Yeah,
So
he's ours.
So we're talking about risk versus rewards, right? So I think one cannot get a reward without first taking the risk.
Without taking the risk.
What are some of the risks that you guys experience within the industry?
Man.
And ministry. Because they both there.
I think I'm saying running into faulty people.
Mm-hmm.
What you gonna keep doing?
Yeah, you're gonna keep doing that. You know what I'm saying? But like the thing, yeah, it's real.
Ain't lie.
It's real. But I'm just saying though, you know what I'm saying? Like running into
how you navigate by that though. Go ahead, keep going.
I think, you know what I'm saying, the best way to navigate through it is the experience of it. You know what I'm saying? Like
you got to go through it.
And then also, you know what I'm saying, this is my thing, people. I don't want you to get caught up into thinking, you know what I'm saying, just because a person profess to be a believer, or you know what I'm saying, that they own it up and up for you. You know what I'm saying? Like they got their best interests or got your best interests at heart. But you know what I'm saying? Like even in scripture that says that you're gonna have wolves in sheep's clothing. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have those individuals that's after the bread. You know what I'm saying? That's the money and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have individuals that's just coming to just
that want to make merchandise.
That just want to make, you know what I'm saying? Or not even just make merchandise. They want to just cause confusion. You know what I'm saying? Like they hold
interrupt your flow, interrupt everything.
Yeah, indeed. You know what I'm saying? So I think being aware of those type of individuals, being able to identify these individuals, you know what I'm saying? So when they do present themselves, we know how to maneuver around them, you know what I'm saying? So I think that's one of the biggest things.
And you're always gonna take a risk because you don't know everything. Right. And then you trust people that may know. Mm-hmm. And until you find out they really don't know neither.
Yeah.
So there's always a risk element, but the reward far outweigh the risk, especially in the ministry portion.
Indeed.
You know what I'm saying? When you're ministering on the ministry side of things, the reward of hearing well done go always outweigh everything you ever whatever came. So yeah, I'm willing to go through it all, Lord.
So what's some of the pros, you know what I'm saying, that we can talk about as being an independent artist?
Man, the ability to have ownership, man. Ownership of all of your stuff. Ownership of your label, ownership of your music, ownership of mechanical rights. You know, when you think about ownership and having to share that with somebody else that may put up for you, but then give you the crumbs left over, that's kind of like, So one of the best things for me as an independent artist and label owner, I got 100% ownership.
I'm on his label.
I'm on his label too.
More Than a Vibe. You can go get that on all media platforms.
Right now.
That boy.
And you can go to btgmllc.net and you can grab Breaking Me Down. That's an exclusive release right here from the label. Hey, but you know what though, man? I did want to point this out though. Something very weird. We see something. Right. We have a lot of streams. People are getting streams, but they're not getting paid. And so even in being an independent artist, there's a lot of pros with your flexibility, you know what you want to do, you can do your self-management.
Yeah.
But there's some cons to this too, man, because you start realizing that even as an independent artist, I gotta come up under something in order to get it out. You know,
you do, and
all the channels have
there's been companies and people who paved the way that you can learn from and just tweak it and help it fit and customize what you have going on. Because even with your different distributions, of course they're gonna want their percentage, but at the end of the day, they're getting you out to more people than you could for yourself. So it's just weighing the options of what's good for you and what's best fits for you as well.
Yeah. I think, you know what I'm saying, one of the biggest pros, like you said, you know what I'm saying, the ownership that you have of your own content, your own music, things of that nature. And then also, like what my brother was talking about, the flexibility that we have to be able to maneuver and not have to, you know what I'm saying, not necessarily have to bow to somebody or listen to somebody, you know what I'm saying, when it comes down to when you want to put your music out, how you want to put it out, and so on and so forth. You can do all that pretty much on your own.
And there's people that you should be around that's going to give you a little bit to help structure you, but ultimately it's up to you when you're independent.
Indeed. Man, if I hit y'all with a music video, then we'll be back in a little bit. Indie Vibes.